November Tango. Mike 7, Juliet, November Tango, QSL. Yeah, no worries. Do call back in here in the next couple of minutes there and we can see if there's anyone else kicking about and get you passed about there. Okay, Colin, thanks for calling in there, mate. Bye-bye. Mike 7, Juliet, November Tango. Just standing by a couple of minutes, getting a few things ready. Standing by.
Is anyone using this frequency, please? Nothing heard. This is Golf Mike 6, Mike Delta Portable. GM6MD Portable for 145 Alive on Windy Standard Hill, Dumfries and Galloway. Locator is Italy Oscar 75 Victor Golf. And listening for any calls. Golf Mike 6, Mike Delta Portable. Listening. Okay, there are a couple of stations. There's a Golf Mike 1, I'll take you first, and there is another station, possibly an English station, if you just stand by one moment. Golf Mike 1, Foxtrot Lima, Quebec. Good afternoon, thanks for calling. You're 5 and 9 on Windy Standard Hill, Italy Oscar 75 Victor Golf. My name is Ian, India Alpha, India November, over.
Operator here.
Fantastic. Do you know your grid reference? Fantastic. And can I have your name, please? Fantastic, John. You're first in the log for today. Thanks very much for taking the time to call. What island are you on, did you say? Fantastic. I've never actually heard it, but fantastic. Anyway, you're in the log, thanks very much, and it could get quite busy shortly, so you'll maybe get more contact. Incidentally, what kind of signal strength are we giving you?
How are you doing, everybody?
About 5 and 5, 5 and 6 yourself. Thanks very much. Mike 9 Radio Alpha Bravo clear. Any other callers?
We're live on TikTok and we're live on Facebook.
One at a time, please. Go again.
Ian, IA. And if you can maybe try and get your grid location.
My personal Ryan Romeo.
Start up, mate. Go ahead.
100 watts from the ICOM
Okay,
9700.
Mike 7, Juliet, November Tango, calling and listening.
Yeah. Who's on the live?
Yeah,
Couple of people
2I0
logged in
Echo
there.
Victor Hotel. Good to get you, Alan. You're a 5 and 757 to the Mull of Galloway. Italy Oscar 74 November Papa. QSL.
Let's try and work Julian.
Okay, sorry, just to go again with your locator. Roger, and thank you for the 55 there, all 5 and 5. Just stand by, there is a Golf Delta Zero station. Hopefully he can copy you there. John, GD0, November, Foxtrot November, any copy on 2 Italy 0, Echo Victor Hotel, any copy, John, with the Northern Ireland? Okay, no problem at all, John. Shame you can't copy the Northern Ireland station. Just stand by 2 seconds. And Alan, was there any copy with the Isle of Man station whenever he was talking? Did you hear the Isle of Man station, Alan? Go ahead. Okay, no copy both ways. We seem to have a good station here at Mull of Galloway, but no copy both ways. GD0 NFN John Isle of Man. I'll wish you 73, John, and thank you very much for calling in to the MM7GNT 145 Alive. All the best, John. Bye-bye. Yeah, cheers for calling. And 2I0 EVH, Alan, just stand by 2 seconds and we'll put out another call and see if there's anyone else. I'll give one or two calls and see if we can make a few more contacts. Mike 7, Juliet, November Tango, calling from Mull of Galloway, Italy Oscar 74, November Papa for 145 Alive.
Mike 5, Lima Echo Echo.
Yeah, Mike Whiskey 0, Echo, Lima Echo Lee, I think. Good to get you. You're very loud and proud there. 59 plus, Roger.
Yeah, how we doing, Julian? I've got you at 5 and 9 on the Mull of Galloway, and I'm in Cumbria, as you know, Maryport. We're also live streaming on TikTok and Facebook as well. So there you go. Got you at 5 and 9. India Oscar 84 Golf Quebec. India Oscar 84 Golf Quebec. And I believe you are India Oscar 74 November Papa. Is that right, over?
Roger. IO84 November Papa. No problem at all, Lee. Just stand by, Lee. We'll see if the 2I0 Echo Victor Hotel station can copy you and hopefully get you in the log. Stand by, Lee. 2I0 EVH, Alan, any copy with Lee. Mike 0, Lima Echo M0 Lee. Any copy there, Alan? Go ahead.
No, not even.
No problem, Alan. 73s, and thanks for calling. And Lee, did you have any copy at all with the Northern Ireland there? He's had to pull out to go to work, but did you have any copy at all, Lee? Go ahead.
M5 LEE. No, Julian, and the call sign is Mike 5 Lima Echo Echo as well. You have to write that down in your log. I'm not hearing anybody else other than you at the moment, so I'm afraid I'm not hearing him over.
No worries. I should know that call sign anyway there, mate, after talking the other day. Stand by 2 seconds, Lee. I'll put another call and see if there's anyone else about. This is Mike 7, Juliet, November Tango for the 145 Alive, calling from Italy Oscar 74 November Papa, MM7 GNT, calling and listening.
No problem again, Julian. Mike 7, Juliet, November Tango, and Mike 5, Lima Echo Echo. GI0 TVI Portable, over to you, Julian.
Yeah, well, you're still blowing smoke. You're right off the scale, plus, and plus again there, Peter. Yep, still there. You'll need to give me your locator. I didn't write it down before, and we're Italy Oscar 74 November Papa. In fact, I saw your picture on the 145 page there, so I should really have wrote it down. But anyway, there's no point in me waffling. Give Lee a call. Mike 5 Lima Echo Echo M5 Lee. Go ahead there, Peter, and I'll get your locator from the 145 page, QSL.
Yeah, no problem. GI0 TVI portable. Location is Italy Ocean 65 X-Ray Echo. Hello, Lee. Mike 5 Lima Echo Echo. Again, GI0 TVI portable, over.
Yeah, Mike 5 Lima Echo Echo. Good afternoon. You're booming in. You're a 5 and a 5 to Maryport in Cumbria. A 5 and a 5. And the reference here is India Oscar 84 Golf Quebec. India Oscar 84 Golf Quebec. And that's on the west coast of Cumbria in Maryport there. And I believe you are India Oscar 65 X-Ray Echo. So I've got you a 5 and a 5 over.
Yeah, okay, fine, Lee. Name is Peter, by the way. We have worked before, definitely. Yep, Italy Ocean 65 X-Ray Echo is the location. I'm at the now unused, semi-derelict naval listening station from the Cold War era up on Tor Head, Tango Ocean Radio HEAD, Tor Head. And I'm looking sort of almost due north from the camper van here. I'm looking at the Muller Kintyre, so that should give you some idea. I'm right on the corner, if you like, the northeast corner of Northern Ireland. Back to you, Lee, and then back round to Julian. Let him carry on with his net. M5LEE GI0 TVI portable.
Yeah, Roger, M5LEE. Yeah, well, I am getting you. You've got a little bit of noise at the moment. I am live streaming on YouTube and TikTok. If you want to watch it back later, it's under my call sign. But I am getting you really well. It was a 5 and 5. Just a little bit of noise at the moment as well. So, yeah, I have got you in the log. That's great. I'll hand it back to Julian. And I'm probably going to go and have a ratch around. So I will be back down in a bit. I'm not running a net. I'm just having a ratch around. And I have got SSB as well for later on. So M5LEE. I'll hand it back to you, Julian. If you, not Julian, Peter. If you want to have one last over, and then you can hand it back to Julian, over.
Yeah, okay, Lee, all fine. GI0 TVI portable return. Yeah, I'm looking at the antenna, and it's bent like Robin Hood's bow. So that's probably why we're getting some issue with signal fluctuation. It looks like USB, but it's actually the antenna bending. Just for your record, the weather here is glorious. It was lashing with rain when I went and put the antenna out. It's still blowing, but blue sky and beautiful. Looking out to sea, it's stunning. Many thanks indeed, Lee. Back round to you, Julian. Mike 7, Juliet November Tango, Golf Italy 0, Tango Victoria Italy portable.
Yeah, no problem. Good copy there, Peter Lee, Peter. Just stand by 2 seconds there, Lee. I'll put in one more call and then understand there you spin the VFO. MM7JNT taking part of 145 Alive. Any stations wanting to call in? Mull of Galloway, Italy Oscar 74 November Papa. Standing by, make your call.
If you have a look at that, Andrew, it's called MRS on the chart. Let me just move this. You can look.
Yeah, no worries. I'll get you passed about there, Glenn. Give Lee a call. Hopefully you've got the copy with Lee. And then we'll get you past to Peter. I know Lee wants to spin the VFO. Give him a call. Mexico 5 Lima Echo Echo M5LEE. Give him a call and hopefully you can make the contact. Go ahead. Any copy, Lee, with the M7MLI in Northern Ireland? Lee was giving you a call?
No, I'm not getting him at all, Julian. I am transmitting 100 watts, mine. He might hear me, but I'm not hearing him at all. Not even breaking the squelch over.
Yeah, no worries. No copy his side, Glenn. I wonder, he said he was running the full 100 watts. Was there any ears on Lee? Although there's no copy from his side, were you able to copy Lee? Go ahead.
Nope, we're not hearing.
Yeah, no worries at all. It's just the way the cookie crumbles. Lee, we'll let you spin the VFO. Give us another call later on there, and we'll try and work a few more. M5 Lima Echo Echo MM7 JNT for the 145 Alive. Cheers for calling in there, mate. It's been a pleasure. We'll maybe chat to you later on. Bye bye.
Yeah, okie dokie, Julian. Nice to work yous both there. And I'm going to go and have a ratch now on the other channels. Bye bye for now. M5 Lee, go and clear, and I'll be back later.
Hey, no worries. Thanks for calling in there, mate. And Glenn, I wonder there if you're using a login or if you know
The live event. Golf Zero Whiskey, Foxtrot Hotel.
And thanks for taking it.
73.
73s, cheers.
Let's see.
Thank you. QRZ for 145 Alive. Golf Mike 6, Mike Delta Portable. Listening.
Mike 5 Lima Echo Echo.
Mike 5, Lima Echo Echo. Good afternoon. You're 5 and 9 in Italy, Oscar 7-5 Victor Golf. Windy Standard Hill, Dumfries and Galloway. My name is Ian, I-A-I-N. Over.
Yeah, Roger Ian. We have worked, I think, before. I've not wrote your call sign down as well, so you'll have to let me know that as well. You are a 5 and 9 into Maryport. No problem. Reference here, India Oscar 84 Golf Quebec, and we're live streaming on YouTube and TikTok as well. Back to you.
Yeah, very good. Just confirm your name is Lee, isn't it?
Yeah, Roger, it's Lee. M5 Lee, and operator name is Lee. Over.
Yeah, I think maybe I worked you in a previous 145 Alive, Lee, just with my own call. Today, our call is Golf Mike 6, Mike Delta Stroke Portable, GM6 MD Portable. My own call is Mike 0 Tango Fox Uniform. And I think maybe we worked the last time or one of the previous 145 Alives. Great to hear you. Cracking signal coming into the hilltop here today, Lee. You are?
Yeah, no problem. You're absolutely boomed in as well to me. Right across the board. No bother at all. Yeah, I have worked, yeah. I just can't remember when. But it might have been on the last 145. I wasn't here actually on the last 145. It might have been the other time when it was windy and I was up on the hills there. I'm not on the hills at the moment, operating at home. I've not organised it right, so yeah, I'll hand it back to you. And if anybody else is either me, I'll work them as well. Over.
Yeah, no problem. Let me just check. Anyone else can hear Lee? I would like to give him a call.
G0WFH.
Go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, is it Mike 0 Lee? I'm not sure. But you're 5'9 plus 20 anyway, over.
Mike 5, Lima Echo Echo.
Oh, right. Mike 5, Lima Echo Echo. Do apologise. This is G0 Whiskey Fox Hotel, Lee. And you're 5'9 plus, over. Very, very strong here in Carlisle, or near Carlisle.
Yeah, Roger. I have heard you. I have worked you before. Yeah, the call sign M5LEE. You might remember M0LLC more than likely. We changed a couple of months, well, last year actually, when the rules changed. So I got myself a call that I can remember. A reference here, India Oscar 84 Golf Quebec. If you want to let me know what yours is, over.
Yeah, no problems at all. Italy Oscar 84 Mike Whiskey. And can you give us a signal report, please? And then I'll clear off because don't want to hold up the gentleman on the hill.
Yeah, Roger. Yeah, you're right across the board. 5 and 9, plus, right across. No problem, over.
Roger, thank you for that. I'm running 80 watts. And back to you, Ian. Thank you for the chance.
No problem, Chris. Glad to help out. Thanks very much for calling, and same to you, Lee. Thanks very much for the QSOs today. Wish you all the best. 7-3 both. Bye bye.
Yeah, okie dokie. I'm going to go and have a ratch around anyhow. And if you need anybody else new on, I'll work yours. Bye for now.
7-3, thank you. And QRZ for 145 Alive, Golf Mike.
Papa Juliet, up the Brown Carrick Hills.
Mike 5, Lima, Echo, Echo. Everybody who's tuned in, YouTube.
Roger, Roger. Other breakers, could you come in? Thank you very much.
You've got Mike 5, Lima, Echo, Echo.
Mike 5, Lima, Echo, Echo. Hi, Lee. Good to work you again, and thanks again for the report earlier on when we were setting up. Do you know your locator?
Yeah, I do. You'll have to let me know what the call sign is again and yours, but mine is India Oscar 84 Golf Quebec. India Oscar 84 Golf Quebec. And operator name obviously is Lee. We worked before we went live. I'm actually live on YouTube as well, and also live on TikTok as well. Quite a few logged in at the minute, so there you go. So if you let me know your call sign and your reference, that'd be good.
Roger, Lee. The call sign we're working is Roberts Romeo Mike 9 Romeo Alpha Bravo, but my call sign is Mike 7 Golf Tango Sierra, and the locator is IO75 Papa Juliet. Roger?
Yeah, you're working Rab's call sign MM9 Rab. India Oscar 85 Papa Juliet, and you are MM7GYS. You're a 5 and 9 down here into Maryport. I've ticket you up in air, are you over?
Roger, that's Mike 7 Golf Tango Sierra, and the name this end is Graham. Yeah, thanks, Lee. It's up in Brown Carrick Hills in Ayrshire.
Yeah, Roger, no problem. Right, I'll let you crack on unless there's anybody else who's hearing us. I can work them as well in the log. I'm not working the net today. I'm on the ratch about today. Just at home at the moment and doing a little bit of a live stream as well. I've not had the cameras out for a long time, so I decided to get them all out to see if it all worked. And yeah, I'll hand it back to you, and if there is anybody else who wants to work us, I'll let you sort it over.
Roger. Any breakers wanting to work, Lee, down in Maryport? Negative, nothing coming back to you, Lee, but thanks anyway for coming in.
Yeah, okie dokie. And how you doing, Rob, if you're there as well? We'll speak soon anyhow. I will go and have a ratch around and see what's going on. I might even go down to SSB to check what's going on down there. 73, bye for now.
Yep, 7-3, happy hunting. Mike 9 Romeo Alpha Bravo, net control fish. 145 Alive, listening for any calls.
Mike 7 Echo X-ray Kilo Portable.
Mike 9 Romeo Alpha Bravo, listening for any calls on 145 Alive, up Brown Carrick Hills.
Mike 7 Echo X-ray Kilo Portable.
Mike 7 Sierra Kilo Lima. Could you come back with your name, please?
How we doing, everybody tuned in? We're on TikTok and we're on
Mike from...
Is okay. I'm using his little tiny mic.
could you give me your locator, please?
Right, go and see if there's anybody else. Should we check out SSB, I think? Let's see. Let's give a call at 300. CQ, Mike 5, Lima Echo, Echo. Mike 5, Lima Echo, Echo. Down in Cumbria, listening. There was a summary there, but they were right in the back of the box. One more call and we'll go back to FM. CQ, Mike 5, Lima Echo, Echo. Mike 5, Lima Echo, Echo. Calling, anybody? Not a Scooby-Doo in there at the minute. We'll go back to FM.
Ever call? Maybe just try.
Mike 9 Romeo Alpha Bravo.
Let's give a shout on the call-in channel there. CQ, Mike 5, Lima Echo, Echo. Anybody for the 145 alive?
Mike 9, Mike Oscar Foxtrot.
How's it going, Mike? M5 Lee, do you want a QSY? We'll try 550.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is Mike 5, Lima Echo, Echo. Is this frequency in use? M5LEE asking. It's in use, Mike. Do you want a QSY down to 2.5?
Yeah, go on, I'll follow you.
This is Mike 5, Lima Echo, Echo. Is this frequency in use? M5LEE asking. No, I'm not hearing anybody on there, Mike. Good afternoon. Let me just type you in. M9 Moth, isn't it? And you're a 5 and 9, Mike, as you should be. I could probably work you on a coat hanger.
Yeah, no problem. M9 Moth returning. You're lighting everything up. You're 5.9 plus. You'll know me, Grid Squared here, in the Oscar 84. And just switched on. I'm not hanging around because we're going out for a meal. But yes, nice to hear, Lee. I take you on for the day, yeah, for 145 alive.
Yeah, Roger, Mike. I don't know your reference. You need to let me know that, but mine's India Oscar 84 Golf Quebec. And I'm working the 145, even live streaming it as well on YouTube and TikTok. So we've got a few logged in. It's a bit quiet on the chat, like anybody wants to say out. But yeah, live streaming. I ratcheted it all out yesterday. I've not used it all in a long time, so I thought I'd ratchet it out. So on your next over, Mike, what's your grid square?
Yeah, Grid Squares, India Oscar 84 Hotel Papa. I'm just running the 9700 and at 70 watts at the moment, Lee. So I've just switched on, so I don't know who was kicking around. Did hear some Scottish stations low down frequency. I don't know if you've worked them, but they were quite low with me. So yeah, 70 watts and ICOM 9700 QSL.
Yeah, Roger, Mike. Yeah, I'm on 100 watts at the minute on the 9700. I don't really use this radio, as you know, but I like to use it on this event. Whack the power up. Yeah, I've worked MM9 Rab in air. He was on 145 450. GZ Whiskey Fox Hotel Carlisle 425. He was on GM6 MD 425. It's GI0 TVI 400. He was on and MM7 GNTs on the Bull of Galloway on 400, so you probably work him like on the MM7. Don't know about the other ones like over.
Yeah, I'll have a flick around and see what I can hear. Like I said, not hanging around. Going to make myself look beautiful, Lee. I'm going out for a meal, so that could take a while, couldn't it? But no, all is good. I haven't been on very much, as you probably know. At the moment, the shack's upside down, so I haven't got C4 FM rigged up at the moment. It's all here, just once all plugged in and what have you. So I'll have to get on with that. Loads of odd jobs to do, cable runs and antenna work and stuff like that. Just need some nice weather, Lee. So that's one of the reasons why I haven't been on C4 FM. So yes, I'll have a look around the frequency, see what I can hear and how I can work. I understand it's only on, this 145 Alive is only on within a certain time. Does it finish about 5 o'clock, something like that, over?
M5LEE. No, it's 12 o'clock till 3 o'clock, Mike. So you've not got long. And yeah, I've not got long at all. Yeah, I've not heard you on in ages as well, so I wonder where you've been hiding. Yeah, I've been messing about with the network, the Cumbria network, and updating it and adding bits to it and stuff and whatever. But yeah. Okay, Mike, if you're going to go and have a meal, I'll have a roast. Yeah, I am going to go and ratch about, Mike. I'm going to go and have a look if I can work a bit of SSB, but there was no one on earlier. And yeah, I'll hand you back to you, Mike, and I'm going to go and have a ratch if that's all right with you.
M9 MOF return, yeah, no problem. Like you say, I'm not going to work many today. I don't even know if it's on tomorrow, is it? Sounds doubtful. Okay, Lee, I'll catch you around, and good luck with your contacts and good luck with your live. 73 for now. We'll catch you later.
Yeah, okay, Mike. Enjoy your meal. And yeah, I'm going to try and get as many in the log as I can, and then I'm done. So, speak soon. M5 Lee, clear. Bye for now.
Cheers. M9 MOF, go on QRT.
Yeah, if there is anybody on here who wants to work 145 with me, let yourself be known.
Mike 7, Echo X-ray Kilo, portable.
Mike 7, Echo. I can never remember your call sign. Would you like to go again with it?
It's unforgivable, Lee. Mike 7, Echo X-ray Kilo. Paul here in Dumfries, mate.
How you doing, Paul? Yeah, I remember who you are. I just couldn't get your call sign in my brain. Yeah, how you doing, Paul? You're 5 and 9, right across, no problem. India Oscar 84 Golf Quebec. I wonder where you are. I wonder what the reference is as well. I wonder who you've worked as well. After you, Paul.
Mike 7, Echo X-ray Kilo returning. Portable. Need to forget to remember the portable. I'm just in a perch, just about 500 yards or so from the QTH, Lee. The reference square is India Oscar 85 Echo Bravo. I came up here initially with the car and the mag mount 510, but I'd been over to Ian this morning as usual doing the trading of radios as us guys do, and picked up his 30-foot mast, which used to be mine, and I've got the X50 on it just now. So worked a couple of stations. I've worked that. I think you were on when I was on it. It was Golf Mike 6 Mike Delta, who's about 2,300 foot up a hill in Dumfriesshire. So he's obviously, I'd actually worked him in the car. Struggling a bit, tried to get Julian in the Mull of Galloway. I'm hearing him at the bottom of the box, but I'm not hearing much more else. So we'll see if the conditions kind of improve a slight bit. But that's where I am now. Sitting here, 25 watts, 510, and the X50, as I say, is about 30 foot in the air.
Yeah, M5LEE. Well, it's working. I spoke to Julian earlier on there. It was absolutely booming him, but where I am here, as you know, I'm quite high up, Anna. And we got G1 VLA as well on YouTube. He's on YouTube. He's not on here though. You need to work him. He'll be probably Wigan as well. So hopefully I can work him after this. Yeah, I worked Julian. He was booming in. Worked a couple of others as well. I am live streaming as well on YouTube for your information and on the TikTok as well. I don't know who's on there as well. So yeah, all good. I wonder if you've worked anybody else then or not. No, I've not heard you on in a lot. In ages. I've not heard you on in ages at all. I wonder what you've been on with. Back to you.
Mike 7 Echo X-ray Kilo Portal. No, to be honest with you, I'd done the thing that I blame everybody else I do in the beginning to be a bit of a lurker than more than anything else. Just, I think I told you before, Lee, I mean, when we met, I've got real issues with noise and static and interference in the QTH. So I've currently got an X300 on top of a 40-foot mast, although the 40-foot mast is very rarely at 40 foot. Because it's only fiberglass, it's good for temporary, so it sits at about 25 foot there, just at the roof line. And I also invested in a Yagi. Again, and I pointed it to Cumbria because you guys are the only people I can hear. But I'm picking up absolutely nothing on it. So I've kind of went back and been doing a bit more on HF. I had a look, I kind of trimmed back the coax on the infed halfwave that I've used, and it improved it significantly. So a wee bit in 40 metres at night, a wee bit in 80 metres at night, and I've got the 510 set up in the car. But as you know about Dumfries, it's a very, very difficult place. Cumbria, yep, you'll get, if you go along to the coastline, you'll maybe get kind of down by where you guys are. But in terms of getting up the way, nothing, because you're just booming into kind of 1,000 foot hills, and we're sitting at 60 foot above sea level. So it's the same old story, you know. But the challenges are there to be overcome, mate.
Yeah, M5LEE. Yeah, it's right. I'm not a massive HF user, as you know. I have had a bit of noise on HF as well, but I highlighted that yesterday. I had a router in the house that was wiping it out, and it renewed that, and that sorted HF. I'm not a massive user. I have got a pile of HF radios, but not a great big user on them, if I'm honest. Hi, all good. Have you got rid of your noise at home as well? Because I remember you asking me, or maybe last year, about a load of noise you had at home. Was it something to do with a CCTV, over?
Mike 7 Echo X-ray Kilo Portable. Yep, absolutely spot on, pal. No, the answer's not having. What had happened is I'd moved over from a broadband provider to U-Fibre, and they obviously operate as opposed to Wi-Fi signal boosters. They operate with this kind of mesh, and then kind of, I don't know what the sort of sub part of the mesh is called. In terms of broadband, absolutely fantastic. And I needed it because I built a garden room out the back, and I needed 3 bars, and I needed 3 bars in the garage. And I wasn't getting anything like that with any of the traditional broadband. So I pretty much tied the noise down to that mesh, and the reason that I had the sort of the kind of booster for it in the loft was because my CCTV, which is a pretty expensive system. I mean, a lot, it's probably state of the art, you know, it's I think 8K in parts. It relied on basically having that extension up there, and pretty much at night. Initially I thought it was the CCTV, but the CCTV had never caused problems when I had the Yaesu 500, and I thought, well, the 510 is not going to make the blindest bit of difference. So that appears as the source of my problem is using the booster. Turning it off and on actually wasn't a great issue, only other than the fact that I've got to get into the loft to do it. And for, as I say, the occasional lurking on 2 metres just because of lack of traffic. I still pick these guys up above the noise, you know. So if I'm sitting through it listening to the repeaters, I can normally find that you'll come through 700, I'll hear you in 700. Even if my noise level's S9 or 10, you normally come through in that repeater round about the plus. Obviously, the only one I can speak to in Simplex is Big Ian, who's across the road from me. And then I pick up the node, I think it's called, in 14496 250, where I normally listen to that's international radio network and that. So I'm kind of limited to what can rise above the noise. But I don't use the radio enough for me to overcome it. So that's the state I play it. I enjoy getting out in the car. But again, my son had moved up. He lives in Motherwell, and I got him down to 74 quite a bit. That's why I went with the mobile setup.
Hello, everybody.
It was unbelievable. You get up and down the road 3 hours up there and back, and not a soul. I came down the other week there. Really, really nice, clear. No, you're quite high up. You're 1,200, 1,300 feet.
Hello.
But not a bit of noise. CQ'd all the way from Motherwell right through Abington, all the way down, and not a soul I got to Dumfries. But so you can live in hope, mate.
Yeah, M5LEE. Yeah, well, if I had noise, I'll be ripping it all out, me. I would. I like operating at home, if I'm honest. I haven't been mobile in ages, and I've still got the aerial that I bought off you as well, the ATAS. It's actually here, right next to me, ATAS 120A. So I've still got it, not using it like. But when it warms up, I will actually get out HF mobile, and I'll have a go with that as well. So, right, Paul, I am live streaming on YouTube and TikTok at the minute, so I am going to go and have a ratch around. I'm going to try and work a bit of SSB, 144 300 mark or something like that as well. Try and get as many in the log as I can before everybody goes home. So, nice to work you, Paul. And yeah, you'll hear me talking on all the repeaters. I'm always on. So I'll hand you back to you if you've got any finals. I wish you 73, and hopefully hear on a lot more over.
Yeah, no, always good to speak to you, Lee. For however infrequently I use it, it's always you that I speak to. You're Big Ian, so as I say, it's always good to talk. A bit like yourself, I mean, the rain's come on here a bit, and I'm just surrounded by starlings. I threw a bit of brown bread out the window, and I've got every starling in Dumfries chasing it. I feel guilty. That's all the food I've got with me. But I'm going to do the same as yourself. What I'll probably head back about 2 o'clock, and I'll try that Yagi. I've got it pointed south, just sort of south by southeast, if I've got my bearings right. I think is the kind of direct line to use, guys. But I'm going to turn it around west by southwest and see if I can pick up a bit of the Irish coast and maybe see if I can get Julian. I'm going to give him a try on here. He's coming through. So I'll give him a try. Good luck for the rest of the day, mate. Good luck. Thanks for making me a superstar on YouTube. Really appreciate that. Waiting offers rolling in. And I'll catch you soon, buddy. All the best. 7-3.
Yeah, M5LEE. Okie dokie, Paul. Yeah, I'm not that famous on YouTube at the minute. I get a couple of views, but just a bit of a laugh, really. But yeah, all good, Paul. Nice to hear you on. And yeah, just watch it back. You'll be able to hear how nice and clear your audio is as well. So there you go. I will shout out on here to see if there is anybody else who wants to work me. But if not, I'm going to go and have a ratch on SSB. So I'll hand it back to you, Paul. We'll, if you've got a final, we'll speak soon. Bye for now.
Catch you soon, buddy. Ta-ra.
Yeah, this is Mike 5, Lima Echo. Echo, is anybody else wants to work me for the 145 Alive?
You're as ugly as out, eh?
Oh, there he is. G1. Why do I get your call sign wrong? GM1VLA, isn't he? And I only knew that because you wrote on YouTube then. How are you doing?
I am alright, son. I actually found you on there. And I thought, Jesus, but only your mother could love you.
I'm actually a little bit rough, if I'm honest. I had quite a lot of lager last night, and I went to bed about 5:30 in the morning, so that's not really good, is it? I'm surprised I'm up. Have you got your reference, Mother?
I'll give you it. You've got the name, haven't you, Tony? Italy Oscar 85 Kilo Alpha. So there you go. Everything all sorted. And you're 5.9 plus plus, obviously. So that's all the gubbins out the can anyway, like. But I'll leave you to it, son. Anyway, I just thought I would. I've seen your live feed. Audio is not very loud on YouTube, I might add. I don't know whether you can do anything about it, but I'm struggling with my full volume, and I'm not hearing it.
Oh, you didn't knock
100%
down.
good.
M5LEE. I had it knocked down. It is maxing out a little bit. Like I'm using a mic on the top, but the radio audio is direct into the computer. So I've knocked it right up to max now. So hopefully that's better. Anybody else has got any issues with the audio? But I think and the Tony's old and he's got bad hearing. I think over.
I am 70 at the end of this month. Well, next month. It'll soon be May. 29th of May, 70-year-old. Jesus, wept. Talk about wanting to shoot yourself in the foot. Never mind. Anyway, have yourself a lovely day, son. I'll let you have a bit ratter about. I think I've got about 4 or 5 in the log at the moment, so I'll maybe have a bit to ratch about myself and see if I can get any more. I was going to go up the hill myself this morning, but it absolutely poured down here, and I thought, oh, God, I just can't be bothered. But at the present moment, it's got nice blue sky and puffy white clouds. Complete change altogether. Cheers for now, son. Have yourself a lovely day, and we'll catch you later from GM1 Dealer.
Yeah, M5LEE. Okay, Tony. Nice to hear you on. It's quite rare that I hear you. I know that you're earwigging all the time. I can tell. And yeah, I've got an antenna security camera on the live, but it's a bit dirty. I should have cleaned it really. It looks to be cloudy here at the moment. I don't know what the temperature is, but it looks all right. Right, okay, Tony. I will shout out on here for if there's anybody else who wants to work us, and then if not, I will go to SSB. So I'll hand it back to you, Tony, for any final, and then I'll shout out on here, and then I'll go.
I've got one little wee annoyance. Who keeps firing up the repeater all the time? Seconds, like 10 seconds, and blips it again, and then blips it again. Oh, it's annoying.
I don't know if I'm honest, Tony, but it's happening on all of them. So it's happening on AS, and then it happens on Charlie Alpha, then it happens on here, then MX. Like it's like there's somebody going around them all to just have a look if it works. But obviously, with it being a linked network, you're hearing all of it. So it's annoying, but it is what it is. There's nothing we can do about it, Tony. Over.
Yeah, I don't think we can do it, like you say, but I think they want to read their license conditions to give you a call sign to, but never mind. That's my little whinge for the day, because I'm an old bugger. Cheers, son. Ta-ra for now.
Okay, Tony. We'll wish you 73 and nice to hear you on. This is Mike 5, Lima Echo Echo. Anybody else want to work me for the 145 Alive? M7 RVK. Ryan, you're really in the back of the box. I don't know where you are, but let me just type your call sign in. M7 RVK. So I would say you're a 3 and a 1 on me, a 3 and a 1 over.
M7 RVK return. Yeah. I was just turning the power up. Power's set on each individual channel, just set it low. I turned it up for this, and I'm just up with call then.
I've got you better now, Ryan. A 4 and a 7. Yeah, you're up at Callback. Are you on the handheld or are you mobile? India Oscar 84 Golf Quebec. Are you, Ryan? What are you?
India Oscar 84 Lima Oscar. No, I've got the 300 in the car, antenna on the car.
Yeah, no worries. I've got you in the log, and you're live on YouTube as well, so don't swear. Yeah, I wonder how many you've got. I've only got 9 at the minute. 9 contacts over.
Now, well, you're my second one, Lee. The bandscope's pretty busy. I've got a lot of static up here, mine. A lot of static. It was like as if there was lightning, but I mean, it's pouring down here at the minute. So I've just had a little look around. I haven't put a lot of effort into it. I'm just having a little listen around. I forgot half my stuff. I forgot my notepad and that sort of thing. So I'm just making general notes on my phone. Back to you, Lee.
Yeah, Roger, Ryan. If you download the app, I use the app, right? What I'm using now here on the computer, and I use an app on the mobile called AMRS, Am Romeo Sierra. It's a free download as well. That works quite well. Like, I'm using it here now to log it on the computer as well, so it works on the phone as well. And what happens is on there is it'll draw out who you've worked as well. It draws it out on a map. So that's pretty cool, like, if you ask me. All right, right. I won't hold it with you. I am going to go and have a ratch about. I will shout again on here to see if there is anybody else, because I'm getting some contacts on here today. It's like I'm running the net. So I'll hand it back to you, Ryan, if you got any finals. But Ham RS is a good app.
M7RBK87. Yeah, I'll look it up, Lee. I'm just trying to sort everything out in here at the minute. The radio's just up there on the dashboard. I'm debating swapping antennas. I'll come up with 3 antennas. That's what I'll do. I'm going to have to wait till this range stops. All right, Lee. 7-3 for now. Back to you.
Okay, Ryan. We'll probably catch you later. This is Mike 5, Lima Echo Echo. Anybody else want to work us for 145 Alive?
Golf Whiskey 4.
Golf Whiskey 4. Would you like to go ahead?
Golf Whiskey 4, Uniform Whiskey Delta. Coffee Lake, Mayberry Street, Papa Echo, Tango Echo. You're 5 and 7 on the Great Ormond Llandudno in India Oscar 7-3. QSL?
Yeah, a nice little work there in Wales. G, Golf Whiskey 4, Uniform Whiskey Delta. Is that right? If it is, you're a 3 and a 3, I would say. A 3 and a 4, I'll probably give you there. Reference here, if you want it, is India Oscar 84 Golf Quebec on the northwest coast of Cumbria. Would you like to give me your reference over?
Yeah, Roger, on the 3x3, Lee. You're still holding up at a 5.9 here on the Great Ormond Llandudno. India Oscar 7-3. I don't know what the last 2 letters are, but we're right on the tip of the Great Orm. Running a 5-element beam with a TR 751. QSL?
Yeah, Roger, I'm actually getting you no problem. It's quite a way off of where I am here. Have you not got the end of your reference so I can write it in on the map? You're live on YouTube as well, so if you want to go and have a listen to your audio, you're 53 minutes in. Over.
Roger on that. I haven't got a phone contact here at the moment. I've got no internet, so I can't give you what the it's India Oscar 7-3, but I don't know what the 2 final letters are. QSL?
Yeah, Roger, no problem. Well, I have got you in the log anyhow, but yeah, it's okay. I won't hold it with you. I am trying to get as many in the log as I can. So I wish you 73. Have a good day, and nice to copy down into Wales. Over.
Yeah, 7-3, Lee. Hopefully the same. Let me do it. Bye-bye, my friend. 7-3.
Okay. Bye for now. This is Mike 5, Lima Echo Echo, and LOGI7SBF on TikTok. M5LEE calling. Anybody else want to work 145 Alive?
G7KC, Lee.
Oh, we got Alex G7KSE. Hang on. Whoa, G7KSE. How you doing, Alex? You're a 5 and 9. Over.
Yeah, likewise, you're 5-9 plus with me, Lee, and the Golf Whiskey station was like 5 and 7 with me as well, so maybe catch them in a bit. Yeah, just kind of turn it on, stick the antenna as high as I can possibly get it in this weather, and yeah, you have the strongest I've ever had you, I think. Yeah, I am running 100 watts at the minute. Alex, can you remind me of your grid reference as well? Yeah, I'm running 100
100 watts at the moment from the 9700. So I like to use this when I run the 145 really, because obviously everybody can hear us. Back to you, Alex.
Yeah, no worries, Lee. Yeah, it's India Oscar 84 Echo Lima, 84 Echo Lima. Sabes is the QTH, and I'm 50 watts as well.
Yeah, no problem, Alex. You're live on YouTube as well, so you can watch yourself back on how clear I'm getting you. 55 minutes in, Alex, on this one. And I'm live on TikTok as well. And we've got a GI7 station trying to talk to us on TikTok. I wonder if we can work him on the radio. That would be quite cool, wouldn't it, Over?
Right, well, let you crack on then. You've got people after you on the socials. You have a lovely day, Lee, and I'll catch you another time. G7KC off and clear.
Yeah, okay, Alex. Nice to hear you on 73. And this is Mike 5, Lima, Echo, Echo. Anybody else want to work us for the 145 alive? Oh, there was a station there, but you're right in the back of box. Want to go again? M5 LEE. Unfortunately, I'm not making you out. I'm really not making you out. You can try once more. Mike 5, Lima, Echo, Echo. No, M5 LEE. Unfortunately, I'm not able to work you. I don't know what you're saying. You are really in the back of the box. So, unfortunately, I can't work you all log yet. M5 LEE. But if you need me, I'm in Cumbria, Maryport, Indy Oscar 84 Golf, Quebec. But unfortunately, I can't work you out, over. No, I'm not getting you. Not getting you. I'll let you go. And if you've got any more wattage or whatever, and we'll have another go. I'm on 100 watts at the moment, probably why you can hear us. So this is M5 LEE. Anybody else for 145 alive? I got a Golf 0 then, a Golf 0. Would you like to go again?
Golf 0, uniform, Oscar, November. Golf 0, uniform, Oscar, November.
I think that was a Golf 0, uniform, Oscar, November. Jim, is that right?
Yeah, Roger, that's correct. Yeah, name's Jim. And yeah, TTX near about 9 miles northeast of Penrith, over.
Yeah, Roger Jim, G0UON, M5LEE. You're in Penrith. Yeah, I've got you around about a 3 and a 5, but you did go up a little bit then. So I will give you a 4 and a 5. Let me just edit that. Yeah, you're a 4 and a 5, say. My reference is India Oscar 84 Golf, Quebec. And your reference is?
Yeah, reference is India Oscar 84 Quebec Sierra. And yeah, just near the Pennine. So yeah, that's 9 miles from Penrith, a bit around the corner. So a bit not line of sight. So yeah, you're 5 and 7.
Yeah, okie dokie. I don't know if that was somebody else trying to get in on the channel there, but yeah, I have got you logged. I've lost you again. You were a bit noisy there. I have logged you down, so and that is nice to get you in the log. Just checking I've got the log. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah, okie dokie. We're live on YouTube as well if you want to have a look at that under my call sign. But yeah, you are up and down a little bit as well. So nice to work you, and I wish you 73.
Yeah, okay, Lee. Yeah, nice to meet you. And yeah, good luck with the
with the rest of the 145 alive. So 73G0U.
Yeah, okie dokie. This is Mike 5 Lima Echo Echo M5LEE for 145 alive. Is anybody else want to work us?
M0MKU.
M0MKU, I can hardly hear you. You're right in the back of a box, Daz.
My band scope on it is actually glowing orange. It only glows orange when you're on. There's actually somebody else either running a net on it or having a conversation on it as well. There's a Scottish lad speaking to different people underneath you. I don't know if you can hear him. India Oscar 84, Theme Golf Romeo.
Yeah, I am hearing and somebody now and again, but I've been on here for past 20 minutes and I've not heard them until now, really. So, yeah, India Oscar 84 Golf Quebec does as well. I could probably work you on a little bit of wire. I actually heard you yesterday when he had no aerial in, so there you go, Daz, over.
It's weird, isn't it? Hey, isn't it odd as well? I couldn't hear Ryan when you spoke to that. I couldn't hear Ryan when you were speaking to Ryan. I could hear the Jan down in Wales, and I could hear the Jan, you know, just before when you wouldn't hear them. I could just hear them as well, but I couldn't hear Ryan. It is mad, like, isn't it? Back to you.
Yeah, I wonder if we've got a little bit of a lift on at minute because I'm hearing some strange noises as well. Aye, have you worked anybody else, Daz, or not?
No, I haven't, man. I'm waiting for you to go down on the 144, and I'm going to book you.
Aye, okay, right. Well, leave us alone then, and I'll have a look if there's anybody else who wants to work us on it, yeah? And if I don't get an answer, we'll QSY to 144 300 sideband, over.
No worries, mate. I'll catch you down there. 73 for now.
Yeah, I'm not going yet, but I'm just going to call out once more. If nobody answers, we'll QSY down there. All right?
No worries.
This is Mike 5, Lima Echo Echo M5LEE for the 145 alive. Anybody else? Yeah, there is somebody there, and it sounded like a Mike 6. So I don't know if that was right, but would you like to go again? No, I'm not hearing that call sign. I seem to have a little bit of noise on it at the moment. I don't know if there's a little lift on or what, but would you like to go again, please? Just try once more. Yeah, I'm hearing the word portable. I am hearing the word portable, but I'm not capturing the call sign. You were going up a little bit when you were saying portable. If you're using a beam, if you aim it to Maryport in Cumbria, in that direction, and a little bit more of a wattage if you've got it, but at the moment, I'm just hearing portable, over. Oh, yes, we're getting closer. If anybody can hear us on YouTube, who knows what that call sign was, but I've got Mike 7 November. Would you like to try again? Mike 7 Delta. I've not got the rest. Would you like to try again? Mike 7 Delta Mike Whiskey Portable. David in the Scottish borders, over.
Yeah, I'm currently in Field of Forest, over.
Roger, have you got the reference there? Have you got your reference? My reference is India Oscar 84 Golf Quebec. India Oscar 84 Golf Quebec, over. Interesting.
That's copy. I am Oscar 85. Yes,
India Oscar 85 Sierra, but I never got the last letter.
Charlie.
That's a Charlie, over.
Yeah, India Oscar 85 Sierra Charlie. I've got that. Excellent. I've now got you in the log. I'm going to give you a 3-1. A 3-1 over.
Thanks for that. You're a 5 and 9 with me, over.
Yeah. Thank you very much for the 5 and 9. Transmitting 100 watts at the moment. So that's probably why you're getting me really good. Okie dokie. I have got you in the log, which is really good. And I wish you 73.
That's 73.
Have a good day. Bye for now. I'll try once more. Mike 5, Lima, Echo, Echo, M5, LEE for the 145. Anybody else? Nothing heard. Right, Daz and anybody else, I'm going to QSY down to sideband 144 300 or around it if it's in use. So this is Mike 5, Lima, Echo, Echo, QSY to sideband 144 300 or in that area. Thanks very much, Rusty. That was a hard one, that one, wasn't it? Right, bear with us. Mike 5, Lima, Echo, Echo. Just checking the frequency's not in use. M5, LEE. This is the calling channel, but rather doubt anybody's on. Mike 5, Lima, Echo, Echo. Are you there, Daz?
IO84GQ, just making sure I'm not great frequency here, 144 300.
Yeah, 144 300. I don't know if you're off frequency a tiny bit, but or me, but I don't know. But yeah, I've got you, Daz. Obviously a 5 and 9. I won't log this one. No, actually, I will log this one down. M0MKU and 5 and 9 and India Oscar 84. I can't remember, but we'll put this down as a sideband contact over.
I was wondering, because you sound off frequency to me as well. God knows. I'm not sure. You can use me, of course, if you want M9MHZ. Just you. Up to you.
Yeah. Remind me, Daz, what your reference is.
India Oscar 84 Golf Romeo.
Yeah, okay, Daz, yeah. You're about 0.2 off, or I'm 0.2 off. 0.02, 0.03, I would say. I'll just click it down to 3. Yeah, I've got you. I've got you. Have you not heard anybody else on here or not?
I was just messing around there when you were speaking, but I'll put it back until 144 300. I haven't heard anybody down here at all, and I've been coming on and off, but I haven't heard anybody. No, I mean, have you heard Richard on, innit?
No, I've not heard Richard on. I've not heard him on at all. M8XGO, I've not heard him. No, he was meant to work it as well, wasn't he?
I think he said he was going to come up on. He was going to go up on the hill and he must sideband and stuff as well. He might dip on later on. He's maybe just going to come on a bit later. Back to you.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, Daz. Right, I'll have a look if anybody else is hearing us on here if you want, and we'll see what goes on there. This is Mike 5, Lima, Echo, Echo, M5, LEE, 145 alive. Anybody want to work us on sideband?
Germany 1, Foxtrot, Victor, Alpha. Italy Mobile, GI0TVI, over.
Yeah, there was 2 there. There was 2 stations there. I'll work the G1 VLA, is it? No, it isn't. Your call sign and Tony's call sign, I get confused with it. Remind us what your call sign is again, over.
Golf 1, Foxtrot, Victor, Alpha. I'm laughing late. You know, it's Keith, G1FBA. You're 5 and 9 here, Roger.
Yeah, Roger Keith. Yeah, I always get mixed up with your call sign and the other call sign. Always, every time. Yeah, I've got you here as well, Keith. A 5 and 9 into Maryport, India Oscar 84 Golf Quebec, and can you let me know what your reference is over?
Roger, Lee. Roger, yeah. It's India Oscar 84 Mike Whiskey. Roger.
Yeah, India Oscar 84 Mike Whiskey. Okay, no problem at all. No problem at all, Mr. Keith. I have got you in the log, and you are live on YouTube as well, over.
Roger, Roger. I'll let you get on, Lee, and I'll have a rush round the band. It's a bit quiet, like, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. I've not heard anybody else on here other than you, Daz, and whoever that was as well in the side. Right, okie dokie. I'll let you go, Keith. Good night to you, and I'll try and work whoever that was there as well. So this is Mike 5, Lima Echo Echo for the station. Go ahead.
Yeah, Mike 5, Lima Echo Echo. Hello again, Lee. Golf Italy 0, Tango Victoria Italy Portable, over.
Yeah, GI0 TVI. Yes, we worked on the other band not so long ago. You had a 5 and a 5, I would say, a 5 and a 5, and no problem at all. India Oscar, would you like to go again with it again, over?
Yeah, okay, Lee. Name is Peter, and I'm located on Tor Head, Tango Ocean Radio Head. Tor Head, right on the northeast corner of Northern Ireland. Italy Ocean 65 X-ray Echo, IO85GQ. Not a great signal, Lee, but it's probably this old radio. The S meters in these old digitals aren't fantastic. But Q5, Lee, no problem. M5 LEE GI0 TVI portable.
Yeah, Mike 5, Lima Echo Echo. That's no problem. Yep, I'm getting you really well on here. I'm using an ICOM 9700. 100 watts it's saying that I'm using at the moment. It looks to be what's on the power meter. So, yeah, nice to work you there. And I have got you in the log, over.
Yeah, okay, well, your 100 watts is obviously helping out. Just allegedly 50 watts from the old ST857 Delta. But if I flick the power, if I flick it onto power, I'm picking up at around 25 watts. But I could hear the other station that you were talking to, but it was very, very quiet. Nice to meet you on sideband, Lee. M5 LEE, many thanks, and 73 GI0 TVI portable.
Yeah, okie dokie, and nice to hear you. I wonder if Mike Zero, Mike Kilo Uniform would like to work GI's. Oh, I forgot his call sign. It's gone off my screen. Would you like to work him, Daz, over?
I missed what you said last April, so I can't hear somebody on here with the very low on me. And I'm not sure of his call sign, but yeah, it's M0MKU. I'm not sure what the other call sign was.
GI0 TVI, are you hearing Mike 0 Kilo Uniform M0MKU, over?
Yeah, I can hear him, but I'll have to blind the volume up. Mike 0, Mike Kilo Uniform, I think that's your call. Golf Italy 0, Tango Victoria Italy portable, over.
M0MKU returning. I'm struggling with him, Lee. I can just hear him right in the back. I've like fiddle about, but he's very, very low on me, unfortunately. And I wasn't sure whether he was getting me there or not.
Yeah, well, I can hear you, and I would say you're sort of a 4x1. 41 is your report. What's your name, over?
Yeah, I got some of that. I'm getting you about an S1, Grid reference, if you want the grid reference, I'll just get it. It's Indy Oscar 84, Golf Romeo.
Is the audio okay on YouTube?
Back to you.
Okay, India Oscar 84 Golf Radio, got that. And what is your name? Name this side is Peter. What's your name, over?
Yeah, Roger, all received. The operator, Darren, if you got that. Delta, Alpha Romeo, Echo November.
Okay, Darren, 100%. Nice contact there, Darren.
He's wiping me right out. He's Darren, have you noticed that? He's wiping the front end right out.
Darren, 73, mate. I'll pass it back round to Lee. GI0 Lee.
Yeah, okie dokie. Mike 5, Lima, Echo. We are on the calling channel, but we don't hear very many people on here at the moment. We could QSY. There was another person in the background there as well talking, I think, as well. So, yeah, nice to work here as well. All good. And I will see if there is anybody else we can work on sideband as well. So this is Mike 5, Lima, Echo. Anybody else for the 145 Alive net, over? Right, there was quite a few stations there. I got a Mike 0, over. I don't know if that was Mike 0, India Fox Hotel, is that right? No, I don't know if my hearing's gone, but I never got that. The M0 station, would you like to try again? Yeah, could you just say it a little bit slower than you are? Because I'm not getting it over. Is that M0 Juliet Foxtrot Echo in Fleetwood, over? Yeah, what it is, you're probably talking a bit too quick with the noise. It's not easy to hear what you're saying. I've got Mike 0, Juliet, Foxtrot, Echo, and I would say you're a 3-1, and my reference is India Oscar 84, Golf Quebec. India Oscar 84, Golf Quebec, over. I've got India Oscar 83 Tango Whiskey. Is that correct? Lima Whiskey. Over. Yeah, okie dokie, John. You've got me up here in Maryport and you're down in Fleetwood. That's good, that. Right, I won't hold it with you. It is a bit hard work at the moment. And there was another station. I think the other station was a Mike 5. The Mike 5 station, would you like to go ahead? I've got a Golf Mike 5, Charlie Alpha Romeo. Is that right? Yeah, good evening, good afternoon. Carrie, isn't it? Yeah, you mother well. Yeah, I've got you about a 3 and a 3, over. Yeah, Roger, no problem. India Oscar 85 Alpha Tango, receive 4 and 4, and you've got me in India Oscar 84 Golf Quebec, over. You are a 3 and a 3, and I'm live streaming on YouTube. If you look back on 1 hour and 19, you will hear yourself, over. Yeah, okie dokie. Nice to work, yeah. And I have got you in the log. Great stuff. Okay, bye for now. This is Mike 5, Lima Echo Echo. Anybody else for the 145 Alive?
2 Echo 0, Lake District Fells.
Hello, Reg. You blew my radio up then. I've got your 2E0 LDF. Obviously, Reg, with you being a couple of miles away, you're 5 and 9 over.
Yeah, you're 5'9 plus 30, Lee. No problem now. I couldn't understand why you were only about 3 and 1. And I couldn't hear Darren at all. And then I realised I still had the HF aerial plugged in and I didn't have the 2 metre, the VHF aerial in. So now I plugged it in, what a difference it makes. But yeah, so you're in Maryport, I take it. I don't know whether you're down on beach or higher up, but India Oscar 84, Hotel Papa at this end, layover.
Yeah, okay, Reg. I'm operating at home, Reg, at the moment. I'm not out and about. I'm just operating at home. Live streaming on YouTube as well, Reg, if you want to watch it back. Write my call sign in on YouTube. 1 hour and 21 is what you're at. 1 hour 21. And you'll be able to hear how you've just blown the radio up over.
Okay, Lee, I was just writing that down. 1 hour 21. I'll have a listen later. But no, it's just good to get you. And I've never heard Richard today. Was he not out, Lee, over?
Yeah, I've not heard Richard either. I've not worked him anywhere. I've not worked him anywhere at all. I've got 20 in the log at the minute, Reg, but I've not heard Richard. Not heard him on at all. He was on about yesterday that he was activating up on the hills by his house, but he hasn't been on over.
Right, I hope everything's all right. It's not very often this sort of band gets used. It's usually Soter if it is used. But I've just noticing a strange thing. My power supply is, the meter is bouncing back and forward from 2 till about 8, where normally when you're on straight FM, it's just absolute steady, rock solid on about 6. So I don't know, SSB must be a bit differently over.
M5LEE, yeah, Reg, it is. It only transmits when your audio's, when it's hearing your audio. I'm on 100 watts at the moment, Reg, and I'm transmitting between 20 and 100 watts. It's up and down like a yo-yo. So if you talk, you obviously are using your wattage. When you don't talk, you're not using any wattage over.
Right. You learn something every day, Lee, but it's not a band that's used much. To be honest, in all the years I've been licensed, probably only about the 10th time I've ever used it. So it's totally underused, Lee. It should be used more, mate. And your audio sounds lovely from your ICOM. I'm using 891 here. No, sorry, 991. So that's what I'm using. I'm on 30 watts over.
Yeah, okay, Reg. Yeah, your audio's all right. I have got a 991A as well. However, that's only 50 watts, isn't it? I'm using like 100 watts at the moment on the ICOM. And I've got the ICOM directly linked into the computer on YouTube as well. So the audio's direct. It's not on a mic. I'm using a little mic on my chest. So I'm transmitting onto YouTube and onto TikTok as well. We've got a few logged in as well, which is really good. And I've been live for an hour and 24 minutes, Reg. Right, okay, Reg, I'll let you go. I'll have a look if there is anybody else who I can work. I'm trying to get as many in this logbook as I can, over.
Yeah, no problem. You carry on, mate. I'll swap aerials back over, and then I'm not trying to transmit on the 300 with, 200 with no aerial in. So I'll swap the aerials back over, Lee. 7-3, mate.
Yeah, okie dokie, Reg. I would probably hear you anyhow if you were on a wire. Wish you as empty-free, Reg. Have a good day. Bye for now. This is Mike 5, Lima Echo Echo, M5LEE for the 145 Alive. Anybody else? CQDX, CQ, Mike 5, Lima Echo Echo. Mike 5 Lima Echo Echo for the 145, listening.
Japan, over. Yeah, no, I was listening. Yeah, good evening. Good evening. Good afternoon to you, sir. You're about 5 and 5 here, Lee. 5 and 5, over. Yeah, and Oscar 84 Golf Quebec. Yeah, fine, Lee. Yeah, you're a good 5 and 5, as I say, in Italy, Oscar 85 Alpha Tango. And I heard you wanting to give me the right there, over. Roger, so what am I looking for? What am I looking for on YouTube, over? Thanks for the contact. Thank you.
Yeah, Roger. Sorry, man, I was just fiddling about with radio there. Yeah. It's mad, isn't it? When somebody's like miles and miles away, you can hear them, don't remember a bang on. But when somebody's around you, like Reggie you, you've got to have a fiddle around, knock it off a little bit because he's slightly off. You know what I mean? With you being so near, I guess. It's your back end you want to watch out for. I heard the guys you were talking to before. I think it was man and wife, wasn't it? On the, I could hear them, they Motherwell, I could hear them too. But that's about it. Yeah, I'm going to go and have a lot at you about myself. So I've still got live stream on. So I'll keep an eye on that as well. I'll be able to see where you're sniffing about.
G0 Whiskey Fox Hotel. Yeah, good morning. Oh, good afternoon. I'm on my 705. I just decided to come down here and have a look. Okay. Right, it's Italy Oscar 84 Mike Whiskey, and I'm 4 miles north of the city of Carlisle. I'm on 10 watts because I'm on the ICOM 705, and you're 59 plus 20, over. Well, you're well ahead of me. I've worked 2 on FM, which is you and GM6MD. I haven't worked anyone else on FM, and I've worked you on sideband now. But I've been on HF mainly. I was trying to get some of these really, what do I call it, the Holy Land contest is on. But I haven't heard any. It's funny, before the contest started, I heard Israeli stations, but after the contest started, I didn't hear any. But yeah, conditions are not that brilliant anyway, even on 40 as well as 20 over. Yeah, no problems at all, mate. 73s for now. I'll listen. I've got the meter on this. I haven't got the spectrum display up. I know on the 7300 you can get them both up, but I don't know if you can get them both up on here, so I haven't mucked around with it. No problem. 73s for now.
Locator Reg, your locator, Roger.
And back round to you, Austin. Thanks for yes. Alan, now I wouldn't have worked out who it was if you hadn't said he was calling over. No problem. Anyway, he's in the log, as are you. Thanks for your help in 7-3. Thank you. Was there a Mike 7?
IO84GQ.
He knows you're not copying him too well, but yeah, he's got you in his log, Reg, over.
Yeah, I'm getting, sometimes it's coming through quite clear, Richard, and then he drops away a bit, but at least he's got the reference and that. So I won't hold it, I'll let you carry on, but I've been making something for you when we've a good chance to catch up. I've been making you a fancy aerial, Richard, but I won't spoil it. I'll let you see when we meet up, and I'll pass it over. So back to you.
I am M8XGO returning. That sounds interesting, Reg. That sounds interesting. I'll look forward to that. Thanks a lot. Right. I'll give you a shout later. But I'll stick around on here and see if Julian can pass it around a bit. I know what it's like if nobody can hear each other if you're running these nets. But yeah, I'll probably give you a shout on 500 if we can find a free frequency in about half an hour or something. Reg, over.
Yeah, okay, Richard, no problem. You carry on with net. 7-3.
7-3, Reg. MM7 Juliet November Tango, Mike 8 X-Ray Golf Oscar. Back to you, Julian. That sounds interesting. A fancy aerial for me off Red Jobber.
Yeah, M5 Lee, no problem, still booming in. Aye, it's a fancy aerial there. I wish somebody would give me an aerial, Richard, go ahead.
Yeah, he's made it, I think, so that'll be interesting. I do sorters with Reg quite often, so it'll probably be a portable antenna, so we'll see what he's come up with. But yeah, I'll let you bring Lee in, Julian. And so I'm getting Lee no problem at all from here. I don't know where he is, but if he's out and about. But back to you, Julian. MM7 GNT, M8XGO portable.
Yeah, no worries. And Lee's still loud and proud like earlier on. M5 Lee, MM7 GNT in the group. Go ahead. Yeah, no problem at all there, Lee. Internet here's a bit poor. I did see your invitation to TikTok earlier on, but internet wouldn't be the greatest thing here at the Mull of Galloway. But 2E0LDF was on. He did say he worked you sideband, but I think he was away to spin the VFO there, mate. So we'll certainly take a look back at the YouTube here later on there. I know TikTok, I don't think you can look back, but we'll certainly take a look back at the YouTube later on, Lee. Go ahead. Yeah, you come in the log, mate. Go ahead.
Yeah, Mike 5 Lima Echo from Mike 8 X-Ray Golf Oscar, and I'm up at Sillybanks, Lee. And you're right off the scale of the. If you're at home, you're off the side of the beam, and you're absolutely end stopping Lee into India Oscar 84 Fox November, Lee. M5 LEE M8 XGO. Back to you. Yeah, all received, Lee. India Oscar 84 Golf Quebec. 5-9 both ways, absolutely booming in Lee. Yeah, we've just had Reggie's just been on there. I did hear Alex on as well before I checked in, and yeah, Reg was getting through to Julian all right as well. I think it was a bit broken on the way back, but I think he was in the log anyway, so yeah, seems to be going all right, Lee. Are you at home, over? Okay, Lee, all received. Anybody listening, Lee hasn't got a mic, so I'm hearing him, but he said if anybody's wondering why they can't hear him, he's sorting a mic out. Okay, Lee, I'll let you sort that out, and I'll hand it back to control, and see if we can get anybody else in. 7-3 for now, Lee, I've got your details. Mike 7, Juliet November Tango from Mike 8 X-Ray Golf Oscar. Back to you, Julian.
Yeah, good copy there. I think you boys are all kind of localish there, so good to see you. There's plenty about there. As I said, don't know how many operators are in Stranraer or what's going on. I'll give a few calls. If nothing falls, I'll pass the microphone back to you there, Richard. and see if we can get any more there either way. This is Mike
My
7,
went faulty
Juliet,
then for some
November
reason.
Tango and company with Mike 8 X Golf Oscar, MM7 JNT and company calling for the 145 Alive event. Standing by for any stations, go ahead.
Yeah, Mike 9 SNW.
Is that Mike 9 Sugar Norway Whiskey SNW Stuart, go ahead.
Yes, it is indeed.
How are you doing,
Good afternoon,
Peter,
how are
on
you?
YouTube?
Just, doing this patent
Yeah, it
contest
was nice
as
to
well,
work
so
you.
we'll
Had a bit of a
be
mic issue there. I wonder if you can hear the audio okay.
Locator here is India Oscar 84
I'm
Alpha
going to use the boom mic now.
Yeah, you're romping in there, mate. You're very loud and proud. It's a 5.9 plus signal, IO84GQ, Italy Oscar 74MP at the Mull of Galloway there. Also in company with M8XGO. So 59 both ways, Stuart. If you stand by, I'll fling the microphone over to Richard M8XGO. Richard, how copy? Mike 9 SNW Sierra November Whiskey. Go ahead, Richard.
Yeah, M8XGO returning. Afternoon, Stuart. Nice to speak to you again. Nice to see you at the club the other night as well.
Is everybody on YouTube hearing me all right now?
That was all good. And Mike 9 Sierra November Whiskey. You're blowing the doors off here as well. My beam's pointing roughly towards Muller Galloway, but you'll certainly be in the bubble, I would say, at the front of the beam. So yeah, right off the scale, Stuart. I'm running 20. I've knocked the power down to 25 watts for now, but you're absolutely booming through. India Oscar 84 Fox November's the locator, Stuart. I'll pass it over to you. Mike 9 Sierra November Whiskey from Mike 8 X-Ray Golf Oscar. Back to you. Over to you, Stuart.
Mike 7 Radio Victor Kilo.
Mike 8 X-Ray Golf Oscar, Mike 9 Sierra November Whiskey. Yes, you're 5.9 plus here, Richard, so your signal's absolutely booming in. And let's say just for your record there on India Oscar 84 Alpha Whiskey. So, yeah, you're both absolutely coming in off the scale. Absolutely brilliant. I'll hand it back to Net Control. Good to speak to you, Richard, and we'll speak again soon. So I'll let somebody else come in. Back to Net Control.
Yeah, good copy there, Stuart, and thanks for calling in. Just stand by 2 seconds. I'll put out a call. I know you're doing a little data thing there. We'll see if we can work anyone else there. I'll put out 1 call there, and we'll let you be on your way if you're otherwise busy. Mike 7 Juliet November Tango with company, part of the 145 Alive. Location here, Mull of Galloway, IO74MP. Mike 7 Juliet November
So anybody
Tango
who's got
and
the
company.
DJI mics,
Any station standing by, please call in. Go ahead.
the batteries go flat after a while, but it looks like you can charge it up there.
Nothing my end, Richard. If you want to put out a call, M8XGO, go ahead. I'm standing by.
Yeah, all received, Julian. When Stuart, just before Stuart came on there, I thought I heard, I think it's right, it could be Ryan, M7 RVK, but I don't know whether I'm not sure whether he can hear. I'll just see if he's there. Mike 7, Romeo Victor Kilo, is that you, Ryan? Over.
M7 RVK returning on Indian Oscar 84 Lima Oscar. Hello, Richard. Yeah, over to you, Richard. You take it.
Yeah, we have Julian. We've got Ryan, Mike 7, Romeo Victor Kilo, who's sort of out in the Cockermouth direction as well, sort of where Reg was, that sort of area. Now I don't know whether he didn't come back to your call there, so I don't know whether he's getting you not. Do you want to? I'll pass it back to Net Control. Julian, and I think the call sign is Mike 7 Romeo Victor Kilo Ryan. If you want to give him a shout, Julian, MM7 GNT M8XGO. Over to you, Julian.
Yeah, I don't think I've got a copy, but I will give a quick call just in case, and then you can pass it to Stuart there. M7RVK, any copy? Mike 7, Juliet, November Tango, any copy, Ryan?
Calling you, Ryan, can you hear him over?
M7 RBK returning. No, Richard, I was getting the other guy that you were speaking to as well. I'm just up at Cumbria. I moved places before because I couldn't hear Reg speaking, and when I moved, this is Richard, back to you.
Yeah, okay, Ryan. I'll hand you back I'll hand you back to Julian, and he can pass you on to Stuart if he's still there. MM7GNT M8XGO. Yeah, Ryan can't copy, and it doesn't sound like you're copying him. I think you said he's at Coldbeck, but yeah, I think you can hear.
I'm going to try and work Stuart M9SNW.
Julian. So back to you, Julian. Mike 7 Juliet November Tango, Mike 8 X-Ray Golf Oscar.
Yeah, no worries yet, no copy either way, so it's a shame, but there you go. Stuart M9SNW, do you have a copy on Ryan now, the Mike 7 RYK? Go ahead, Stuart, if you can copy him, go ahead.
Mike 9 Sierra November Whiskey. I can hear him, but there's a lot of noise there, so the noise floor's just above his audio, but I can hear him having a QSO there with Richard, but yeah, just a bit too much noise there for me to grab a QSO.
Yeah, no worries at all there. Well, Richard, you seem to be the only one that can work them, so you can relay the messages on there, Richard, M8XGO from MM7JNT. Go ahead, Richard.
Yeah, cheers, Julian. Mike 7 Romeo Victor Kilo, Mike 8 X-Ray Golf Oscar. Ryan, Julian can't hear you, and Stuart says you're a bit, you're just a bit too close to his noise floor to work properly, but they're struggling a bit with you, Ryan, over.
M7 RBK returning. Yes, I've just moved places. Two stations did start to come in a bit clear. I don't know if they'll actually be getting me.
So it's getting kind of wintry.
A lot more.
Roger, I'm where I usually run the net from, Ryan. I'm up a bit of high ground just northeast of Whitehaven, but yeah, I think Stuart said he could tell there was somebody there, but I don't think it was a workable signal. But yeah, I've got you make me log anyway, Ryan. But you're about 5 and 8, 5 and 9 with me actually. But I think it's a good pass. You're off the side of the beam as well, but. I mean, I've got a clear path through to where.
Has anybody else been on the 145 Alive who's tuned in?
Between. Okay, Ryan, I'll pass you back to. There's other nets on as well, like, so that you might have a bit more look on one or two of the other ones. But I'll pass it back to Julian and let him see if he can get any more in the book. But I'll say 7-3 for now, Ryan, and pass it back to net control. Mike 7 Juliet November Tango from Mike 8 X-Ray Golf Oscar. Back to you, Ryan. Back to you, Julian.
I can hear the M9, Richard.
Hear him, Ryan. Hopefully you can copy M7RVK. Any copy MM7JNT. Any copy, Ryan?
Yes, I missed your call sign there, but I did hear you come through.
He's got you.
Mike 7 Juliet November Tango. Mike 7 Juliet November Tango. You've come up out of nowhere to about 5 and 3, 53, 5 and 3, 53. Italy Oscar 74 November Papa IO84NP. Roger.
M7 RBK return, and yes, I've got that there. I've moved location. I'm India Oscar 84 Lima Oscar. It's just up a corner, and it's sketchy. If you sit one side, you get some people. You sit the other side, you get a lot of people. I had somebody in Darlington before, and as soon as I moved from there, I lost them, and I'm going to lose the car in a second because I'm parked on a hill, and the handbrake's not working very well. So I'll hand it back to you. So I missed out your call sign, but I'll catch you next time on your next offer.
Yeah, the call Mike 7 Japan Norway Tech
2 CQ2
Tango. Japan, Norway, Texas. If there's been a little lift, just stand by and see if Stuart can copy you there. Stuart, any copy on Ryan now, M7RVK, go ahead. Oh, I think Stuart's QS wide. Okay, Ryan, are you sticking about there? Myself and Richard going to put a few calls out. Are you sticking about?
I've just parked up on it. I'm aware.
Thanks for coming in. So you telling Radio Alpha Bravo net control?
No worries, great to get you in the...
But nice to work them. My problem is the strength of the wind.
Calls and then if not... The calls. Mike 7, Juliet, November Tango and Company. Mike 7, Juliet, November Tango and Company for the 145 Alive. Any stations would like to make a call, go ahead.
M5 Lee, Julian, is it okay if I work SM9SNW?
I did try on, but there was no response there. Stuart, M9SNW, you back on? Yeah, I think he went. He said he was doing a data contest on 2 meters, Richard. I did try to call him, but there was no response, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, it's Lee, M5 Lee. Yep, I was waiting, trying to work him then, M9SNW, but he's gone. Oh, what a guy. Okie dokie, I'll just hold the back of you then. Over.
Sorry there, mate. Try, I don't know if you work Ryan there, M7RVK, Roger.
Yeah, I've worked Ryan earlier on. I've got him, no problem at all. I worked him, he's in the log, over.
Yeah, no worries. We must have been waffling hot here whenever Stuart just vanished there he was. I think he said he was doing a 2 meter data contest there. Okay, Mike 7, Juliet, November Tango and Company. I think there's about 4 of us on.
CQ for 145 Alive. Golf Mike 6, Mike Delta Portable. Golf Mike 6, Mike Delta Portable, CQ2.
IO.
CQ, Mike 5, Lima Echo, Mike 5, Lima Echo, 145 Alive, anybody? No, I don't think we're going to get any more.
No alpha.
Ryan there.
Here, sir, and standing by for any call.
Let's have another look on sideband. No, there's nobody on sideband at the moment.
Thanks for the square here is India Oscar 84 Fox November. That's India Oscar 84 Fox November, Roger. Yeah, Mike 5 Lima Echo from Mike 8 X-Ray Golf Oscar. Do you want to give Stephen a shout over?
Yeah, M5 LEE. I don't know who it was. I was off band then. I am back. Who was it? Over.
Hang on a minute. It's Golf Mike 5 Tango India Mike Lee. Over.
Yeah, Golf Mike 5. Would you like to go ahead? Mike 5 Lima Echo. Listening.
Nothing at all for Lee there. No coffee, Lee, Roger.
Yeah, I'm not hearing him at all. Nothing over.
No worries there. Ryan, Mike 7, Radio Victor Kilo. Try and give Stephen a call. Golf Mike 5, Tango Italy Mike. GM5 TIM. Go ahead, Ryan.
M7RB Gary Turner. I won't call him because I can't hear him at all, even with the squelch off, and I know if Lee can't hear him, I certainly won't get him. So I'll hand it back to you. I didn't get your first name. I'll hand it back to you. You take control at net.
Yeah, the operator here, Julian. Okay, Stephen, you've got 2 out of 4 there, mate. No copy with Lee or Ryan, but good copies with myself and Richard, MM7JNT and MAXGO. Good to work you there, Stephen. Hopefully you work many more, mate. Bye-bye. Cheers and beers. This is Mike 7, Juliet, November Tango with company for 145 Alive. Mike 7, JNT at the Mull of Galloway. Calling and listening for any stations. Go ahead, make your call. Yeah, good to get you, Ruben. Not as strong as earlier on. You're about 5.
Stream from Lee, elderly, but I've been outside making circuits.
Hello, Robin.
And just wielding the hot soldering iron. We're going out visiting this afternoon. And yeah, everything's pretty good here. I don't know whether I'll make it to the next meeting. I haven't been to. I don't think I've been to a meeting this year.
In again. Fantastic. It's Rob off Carry Calls south here, sir. Yeah, signals. Huge signal to me.
That's what we're looking for, but Richard can tell me on the next over there. Just stand by, Rubens. 5 and 3 both ways. We'll get you passed about very quickly there in case the things go up and down. Richard, MAXGO, any copy with EI3JRB. Ruben, go ahead.
M8XGO. I might be a bit weaker on you, Julian, now, because I've turned the beam round. He said he was in Echo India, but I'm getting nothing. I've got the beam pointing Echo India, but I'm
Who's
not
tuned into YouTube at the minute?
Julian, over.
Yeah, nothing at all there, Rubens, and he spun the beam around. I was going to say he must have turned the antenna as he's dropped down there. Just stand by, Rubens. Lee, any copy with EI3JRB?
M5LEE. I've not heard him over.
Yeah, no worries at all. No copy either. And Ryan, M7RVK, do you have a copy with the Irish station, EI3JRB, Roger?
M7RB Gary Turner, no, nothing. I can usually tell you if Lee's not getting him, I probably certainly won't. So no, nothing still at all.
Yeah, no worries at all. The other 3, no copy on you there, Rubens. Just stand by, Rubens. Richard, the Irish grid locator. What's the sort of figure that I'm looking for? Go ahead.
No.
Or Lee, M5 Lee, would you have an idea for the grid locator in Ireland that Rubens could be looking for, Roger?
I don't know his call sign, so I don't know, if I'm honest. And I wasn't here when he came on. I was ratching about over.
No worries. Rubens, EI3JRB. I wonder if you got I think the Hayes 61 might be like the Workball Island Square. I don't know, it might not be. EI3JRB, MM7JNT, go ahead.
Apathy. But yeah, giving away a lot of your stuff.
No, there's no more new signals.
But yeah, you've you've got to think ahead.
Apart from Robin?
Hey, there's no getting away from it. There's only one way out of this life.
Once you've got the tenor set up there, it doesn't really matter what the weather does.
For calling into the 145 Alive. Bye-bye. This is Mike 7, Juliet, November Tango, part of 145 Alive in company. Mike 7, Juliet, November Tango at the Mull of Galloway. Calling and listening for any stations wanting to call in, go ahead. This is Mike 7, Juliet, November Tango for...
Yeah, 73, Mike.
NC,
CQ 2 meters, 45 Alive, Golf, Mike 6, Mike.
Richard, MEXGO, go ahead, make your call, Richard, if you can maybe try and see if you can bring anyone in, go ahead.
Yeah, MM7GNT, M8XGO. Yeah, I've got the beam pointing back towards you now, so I'll see if there's anybody there. Mike 8 X-Ray Golf Oscar on the 145 and Alive net, run net coordinator, Mike 7 Juliet November Tango, Julian. This is Mike 8 X-Ray Golf Oscar. Anybody copying on the 145 Alive net, bro? Anybody for the 145 Alive net? This is Mike 8 X-Ray Golf Oscar, and the net coordinator with net coordinator Mike 7 Juliet November Tango. Mike 8 X-Ray Golf Oscar in company. Listening. No, nothing there, Julian. MM7 GNT M8XGO. Back to you.
Yeah, all copied there. As I say, they went quiet this earlier on. Just span the VFO, worked a couple and then come back. So we'll try again, and if it's all quiet, we'll maybe have a little spin about there. Mike 7, Juliet, November Tango in company for 145 Alive. MM7 JNT at the Mull of Galloway. There we have 3 or 4 stations on. Mike 7, Juliet, November Tango at Mull of Galloway, IO84NP, calling for 145 Alive. And standing by, go ahead.
Mike 9, Radio Alpha Bravo.
MM9 RAB, good to get you there, and I think you were doing net control. Hopefully you got many in the log. You're a good 57 down here at IO74NP, Mull of Galloway. 5 and 7, 57. Operator name here, Julian, go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, Julian, you're about 5556 here. And yeah, it's brightened up here, and net control for 145 Alive and Brown Carrick House in South Ayrshire. Name this side, Robert. Can I have your locator one more time, and then I'll give you mine?
Yeah, no worries there, Robert. The IO...
It doesn't look like there's anybody else. Let me just check SSB once more.
I'm using Dave's call, J0, Echo Victor Victor Portable for the 145 Alive. You can call your name. Back to you from Golf 0, Echo Victor Victor Portable.
There's a new station, I think.
Yeah, thanks for that, Michael. Solid day. You come up a little bit. I know you're well somewhere, but I haven't got your QTH. You can go with that. From Golf 0, Echo Victor Victor Portable.
He sounds like he's in the northeast.
Manchester. Yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks for the nice contact. but just go give a quick on your call. That's your call again. I'm not sure if I've got your call right. Give it out. Yeah, thanks for that, Michael, no problem. Best of luck with the station. We'll catch you further down. Love you to work here. 7-3 from Golf Zero Echo Victor Portable.
Mike 5 Lima Echo Echo. Mike 5 Lima Echo Echo for the Golf Zero station.
USA 355 from Golf Zero Echo Victor Portable.
355. CQ, Mike 5 Lima Echo Echo. Mike 5 Lima Echo Echo, Colin. CQ, Mike 5 Lima Echo Echo for the Golf Zero station. CQ, Mike 5 Lima Echo Echo, M5 LEE, listening. Mike 5 Lima Echo Echo, Mike 5 Lima Echo Echo.
Two stations called. I think that was Charles, Germany 4. Delta. Hi, good afternoon to yourself. Jump on the microphone. Using the phone 30.
I'm getting hungry now. I need some food.
Nice signal as always. Coming in, no problem. Back to you from 30 Portable.
I'm going to try and work this station, I think. It sounds like he's in the northeast. And then I think I'm going to call it a day. It sounds like he's in Rothery or Rothery near Newcastle, I think.
All the way around, right across to the south, right across to the coast. It's Rothery's the village, about the nearest, well, Morpeth. Lives about 20 miles north of Morpeth. Like right on top of the Simon side. I believe it's the Cumbria National Park. It's a beautiful location, quite high up in the shores, yeah, from really portable.
I'm going to try and work him. Unless I've lost him. Mike 5, Lima Echo Echo. Yeah, good afternoon, Mike 5, Lima Echo Echo, operator name Lee, and I'm in the northwest in Cumbria. Can you go again please with your call sign and reference, over? Yeah, I never got your call sign. I never got the call sign, and I never wrote the reference down either. So yeah, I've got G0 Alpha, and that's it, over.
Negative, Lee. It's G0 Echo Victor stroke portable. AVV portable. And the reference is it's IO85 Alpha Golf. Do it now?
Yeah, Roger, that's better. G0 Echo Victor Portable, India Oscar 95 Alpha Golf. The reference here is India Oscar 84 Golf Quebec. India Oscar 84 Golf Quebec, and I'm live streaming on YouTube, over.
Yeah, fine business, got that copy, no problem. Yeah, very good. I don't think I got your QDH down if you go quick with that one with that, but you're coming in really strong, coming in nicely here. We're running about 50 watts into a couple of stacked H39s on vertical polarization, and you're coming in nicely. Back to you from G0AVV Portable.
Yeah, Roger, I'm on the northwest end of the world in Maryport, which is in Cumbria. And I'm now getting you at a 5 and a 5. I'm now getting you a 5 and a 5 here into Cumbria, over.
Yeah, finally, you're stronger than the 5 and the 5 here. I'm lining this up in the header here. I can't see the estimator on the radio, but I reckon you're about the 5 and 7, 5 and 8 with us, no problem here. Maybe it's a bit stronger, go ahead.
Yeah, Roger, I am using 100 watts at the moment on the ICOM 9700, so yep, and nice to work here. And if you want to watch the YouTube back, I'm 2 hours and 12 in. So you just look up the call sign on YouTube and you'll see yourself, or you'll hear yourself, or roughly about 2 hours, 12 minutes, over.
Yeah, G0AVV Portable returning, yeah, fine, Ray, we'll have a look at that. Yes, and they're lovely to work you, and thanks for the nice contact, and I'll see if there's any more, but catch you further down the road, as I say. M5LEE from G0AVV Portable.
Yeah, okay, and nice to get you in the log. I'm probably going to call it a day now. I'll go and have another ratch up the band on FM, and if I don't need anybody new, I think I'm going to call it a day. But yeah, I have got you in the log, and nice to work here. Bye for now.
733, have a good day. G0AVV.
Right, let's have one ratch.
Can you copy G0 Whiskey Fox Hotel, Chris, over? M7RBK.
Good copy on you. We're about 2,000.
Okay, M7 RBK, I think it was. You're about 553, 5 and 3, over.
M7RBK returning.
Bear with us, I'll be back in a sec. I'm just going to go and make a cup of...
On the Chris. I did hear you before. You came in onto one of the nets that I'd previously been on. You were across the scale. I'm just at a callback at the minute, and obviously I've moved so I can get Richard and Julian. So I'm at the other side of the hill, so I'll be a lot lower signal than what you were on me before, you know. So
I'll hand it. I'll hand it back to Julian, and I don't know. Maybe conditions will change, or maybe get you. So back to you, Julian.
Yeah, good one, Ryan. Richard, tell him no copy from my end. Go ahead.
Okay, Julian, M8XGO. Returning Golf Zero, Whiskey Foxtrot, Hotel Chris. Julian isn't copying you. You're not getting through to net control. I might be a bit weaker because I've turned the beam sort of somewhere in between the two of you. You're not both off the side of the beam now, but yeah, Chris, you were about 5 and 7, about similar contact to me, but Julian's not copying you over.
Yeah, Roger, I acknowledge that. I'm on 80 watts on a vertical, so I think it is what it is. I'll say 73s, and I'll clear off and leave them to it.
Yeah, nice to speak to you, Chris. We'll maybe catch you out when we're out with one of the fells again or something like we did last time. But nice to catch you. Enjoy the rest of your day, Chris. 7-3.
73s, mate. Cheers and beers.
Yeah, okay, Chris. Julian, MM7JNT, M8XGO. Yeah, Chris is away now, but back to you.
Yeah, no worries. Shane couldn't copy, but as Rob said earlier on, you can't work them all. Give a few more calls there, and if nothing heard them, I'll fling the microphone to you. Mike 7, Juliet, November Tango with company for 145 alive. Mike 7, Juliet, November Tango with company for 145 alive. We're at myself at Mull of Galloway, IO84NP. Mike 7, Juliet, November Tango with company, standing by for any stations. Go ahead, make your call. There's 2 stations there, the Golf Delta, go ahead. Yeah, you're blowing smoke, Richard. Good to get you back in the log. There was somebody else calling in, so we'll get you passed about there. We're at Italy Oscar 74 NP November Papa 59 report there, Richard. Go ahead, mate. Yeah, Mike 7, Juliet, November Tango, Scotland call, MM7JNT, Mull of Galloway, IO74NP is the locator, go ahead.
Can't beat the Cooper.
Roger, 59 report, go ahead with your locator, go ahead.
Oh, we've lost the antenna camera. For whatever reason. Oh, it's come back.
IO74 Sierra Golf. Okay, Richard, stand by, and hopefully the other 2 stations can copy you, and we'll try and bring that other break station in. Richard, M8XGO, any copy into the Isle of Man? Golf Delta 4, Oscar Fox Bravo portable, GD4 OFB portable. Go ahead, Richard.
Mike 8 X-ray Golf Oscar returning. Yeah, I can hear you, Richard. Alright, he's about a 5 and 5. Golf Delta 4, Oscar Foxtrot Bravo portable. This is Mike 8 X-ray Golf Oscar. Richard, about a mile and a half north of Whitehaven. How's it going, Richard? How copy?
Who's tuned in on
YouTube? FB portable M8XGO. Yeah, you see, about 5 and 5 here, roughly 55. Yeah, I'm actually running. I'm on 50 watts again now, and I've got the beam pointing. It's more or less the right direction for both yourself and Julian. But yeah, grid square is India Oscar 84 Fox November. That's India Oscar 84 Fox November. Richard, over. Yeah, I got the square there, Richard, and
Right, I'll pass it back to net control. There's one or two others on. You might be able to copy it. So I'll pass it back to net control. But nice to speak to you again, Richard. I heard Alex on earlier as well. So Alex is knocking about as well. MM7 GNT M8XGO. Back to you, Julian.
M5 Lee, I can hear him.
Yeah, no worries, Lee. You work away, give him a call, and then pass it just straight over to Ryan there, mate. And there was a break station as well, so hopefully they're standing by. But go ahead, Lee, give GD4 OFB Portable a call, and then straight over to Ryan. Go ahead.
Yeah, okie dokie. Mike 5 Lima Echo Echo for GD4 Oscar Fox Bravo Portable. I've got you around about a 3-1 into India Oscar 84 Golf Quebec. India Oscar 84 Golf Quebec. Operator name Lee, over. No, I've got noise there, would you now? I've got noise. If you are actually moving about, I've lost you, over. No, I've lost him. I've lost him, Julian. He's just in the noise now. Over.
He was looking your call sign. He was looking your call sign. Go ahead, Lee. Give him your call, and then hopefully he can respond and make the contact. Go ahead, Lee. He was looking your call sign, Roger.
Yeah, Roger. It's Mike 5 Lima Echo Echo M5 Lee. Over. No, I'm not hearing any of that. You were okay, but now you've gone right down in the noise, over.
He's getting you a good report, but no copy of the other side there, so that's a shame. Hopefully you can get the other antenna plugged in there, Richard. Richard, just stand by. I think Ryan, if Lee can't copy, then Ryan doesn't copy, but we'll all pass it over. Ryan, M7RVK, any copy with Golf Delta 4, Oscar Fox Bravo Portable, GD4 OFB Portable, Ryan. Go ahead, make your call, mate.
M7RVK returning. No, when he first come on, Julian, I heard him, but by the time he got round to Lee, I was in the same position. I was getting him, then I lost him, and now it's to the total loss. Back to you, Julian.
Yeah, no problem at all. Richard, they've both lost you there, so I don't know what's happened there, but they could hear you when you first called in, but lost you. Richard, just stand by. There was a break station, and there is a good few of us on here, so it'd be nice to get somebody else in and see if we can work everybody there. The break station, if you're still standing by, go ahead with your call. Go ahead. Yeah, good signal, Robert. You're blowing smoke plus there. Italy Oscar 74 November Papa. Operator MM7 JNT. Operator name Julian. 59 plus Robert. Go ahead.
I think with the ad
Short Hotel.
I think this could be the last.
No worries. I wonder, would you have your grid locator to hand, Robbie, just for my log? It's
I would like to get the GD
would you
station
have
in
it
the
to hand? Go ahead.
log, but I lost him.
Yeah, I've got you, Robbie. GD4, just stand by. GD4, stand by. I'm just in QSO with MI0RRE there, so No problem, Robbie. No copy with anyone else. That's understandable, mate. But I'm glad to get you at the Mully Galloway. If you Google it, you'll see exactly where I am. There's nothing but a lighthouse in my way there. Robbie, MI0RRE, MM7JNT in the group. Shame you can't copy anyone else, but good to get you, Robbie. And you're in the log, mate. 59 both ways. Bye-bye. The Mike Zero, just stand by. GD4OFB, Richard, did you say you've plugged in another antenna? Go ahead. Yeah, you're giving me a plus signal now there. You're blowing smoke. Okay, we'll stand by. Just give us a call whenever you're back there, mate. We'll see if there's anyone else there. Fantastic. This is, Richard, I wonder, were you hearing Robbie there, MI0RRE? He had no copy on anyone, but I wonder if you were hearing him. Go ahead.
M8XGO returner. I didn't hear him, no. I just got back. There was a strong signal on 425.
Well, I think Julian's doing a good job there.
For
net control.
A quick check-in.
He's well organised. He's more organised than us.
Passing the other station around, but I was getting no copy at all, Julian, over.
Yeah, no worries at all there. And, right, we'll see if there's, I think there was maybe an M0, I don't know, but I did see on that 145 page, there was a couple of nets on 400 there, so it is what it is. This is Mike 7, Juliet, November Tango and company for 145 alive. Any station standing by, go ahead, make your call. Yeah, no worries, Peter. Well, I won't log you again, but I don't know if you work the other stations there. I'll pass you about there. We do have an Isle of Man. I think he's away to plug another antenna in, but I'll stand by. I'll pass you to Richard to Lee, and he can pass you on to Ryan, and we'll see if the Isle of Man station is going to call back in. Richard, I don't know if you worked Peter earlier on, GI0 TVI. He was portable, now mobile. Go ahead, Richard. If you didn't work him, go ahead.
Yeah, GI0 TVI. If I take it your mobile, this is Mike 8, X-Ray Golf Oscar Whitehaven. Go ahead.
Unbelievably quiet and weak, but probably because I've taken the big antenna down. I'll just listen for a bit.
I can hear you though, this side, Peter. Still hear you.
You're very quiet, so maybe not quite enough to make a QSO there, Richard. Go ahead.
Yeah, I can hear him. He's barely moving the needle, but I think this radio's got quite a good. It's quite sensitive. I think he's Q5, but I'm not getting any signal hardly from him. So I have got the beam roughly the right direction. If he's GI0, so he's Northern Ireland, so he should be. I should be in the right direction. Back to you, Julian.
Yeah, no worries. I wonder if Richard's back. GD4OFB portable. Any copy, Richard? Yeah, no worries. We'll give you a little call back in a minute or two there, mate. You have dropped down and signalled to me. You were a 5.9 plus earlier on there, literally on the last QSO with me, and now showing an S5 there. Okay, I'll call you back in a minute or two. This is Mike 7, Juliet, November Tango with company for 145 alive. MM7JNT, calling and listening. If anyone's out there, give us a call. Go ahead.
Golf Delta 4 Oscar Foxtrot Bravo portable, now on the J pole and the ICOM rig. How copy?
Yeah, you're going to blow the flipping screen there, Richard. There was a golf mic station. If the golf mic can just stand by, we'll get this flung about here, and hopefully the GD station can work, everyone. Richard, just stand by. We'll see if the other stations can copy you. Richard, MAXGO, any copy with the Isle of Man station now? He's blowing the screen here. Any copy, XGO? Go ahead.
Yeah, I take it we're going back to GD4OFB. Richard, yes, he's off the scale here as well. A lot stronger than he was before.
where we at? GD4OFB, portable, Mike 8, X-ray Golf Oscar. Off the scale, Richard, over.
Richard, M8XGO, GD4OFB, portable. Yeah, I want a J-pole now that's on a 6-metre mast, so should be a whole lot better than the handheld rubber duck, over.
Yeah, absolutely no problem at all. I'm sure everybody else will be able to give you a better signal report as well. Richard, back to you, Julian, MM7GNT, M8XGO.
Yeah, all copied, M8XGO, MM7JNT, no problem. Lee M5, Lee, any copy with GD4OFB portable? Go ahead, Lee.
Yeah, he's absolutely booming in now. He's a 5 and 9 into India Oscar 84, a GD4 OFB portable. Have you got your reference over?
Yeah, Roger. You are. I'm at India Oscar 74 Sierra Golf, over.
Yeah, India Oscar 74 Sierra Golf. You are on YouTube at the moment as well. And I'm live streaming, so you are in on the live stream. You are 2.5 hours exactly in, and you'll hear how clear you are as well. You're absolutely booming now, over.
Yeah, Roger that, Lee. Well, thank you very much for that. I'm very pleased. This is an antenna I've just built within the last week. It's a dual band J-pole made out of ribbon cable. It's got a 77 stub as well, but I haven't had a chance to try that out here. Just running 10 watts from an ICOM IC705, and it's just stopped raining, so I had to retreat into the tent. It was absolutely hopeless, but it's a bit more civilised now, over.
Yeah, M5LEE. Well, I'm getting you really, really well now, which is really good, and I'm on 100 watts at the moment into an ICOM 9700. So yeah, and well done. Your aerial's working really well, really well actually. And 5 and 9, no problem at all. Right, I'll hand it back to Julian, and he can hand it round to possibly Ryan, because you probably hear him now, over.
Yeah, no worries, we'll get on moving there. There is a station standing by, and I think GI0R TVI Mobile also work the Isle of Man. He's absolutely romping. He's as if he was sitting beside me now. Ryan, M7, where are you in the list there? M7RVK, Ryan, any copy with GD4 OFB portable Isle of Man, Ryan? Go ahead and make your call, mate, go ahead.
M7RVK returning, yes, Golf, Delta 4, Oscar, Foxtrot, Bravo, Richard. I'm not sure if you're getting my first personal, Ryan, back to you.
Any copy, Richard, with M7RVK, Ryan was calling you?
Yeah, Roger. Unfortunately, I'm picking up other stations on the channel. I haven't got any directionality on this. It's just picking up a lot of stations. So I was getting Ryan very nicely, and then somebody came over the top of him, over.
Yeah, no worries. Just stand by. We'll try and Ryan one more time. Ryan, go ahead. There is a Welsh net on frequency that I noticed going by the allocation there. Go ahead, Ryan. Try again.
Golf Delta 4, Oscar Foxtrot Bravo, Mike 7, Radio Victor Kilo.
I don't think we're making the contact there. No copy just now, Richard. Just stand by, Richard. GI0 TVI Mobile, any copy with the Isle of Man, GD4 OFB portable, any copy there? Make your call.
Yeah, I can hear Richard. She's wonderful, because we tried hooking up on 77s in the past, but it didn't work. Richard, you're about 5 and 2 with me, maybe? I'm running about 50 watts from the mobile. I've taken the big antenna down. It was just too risky in the wind. I wonder if you copy, Richard. GD4 OSB, GI0 TVI mobile, over.
GI0 TVI mobile, GD4 OSB portable. I'm getting you a 5.9. I've got another net. I'm sure I've got another net, so I'm going to have to stand by for a while until it quiets down because a line getting you really good signal. Their signal's really good as well. So we've got a conflict here, over.
Yeah, okay, Richard, understood. But at least we've made contact, which is great news. And nice to work you. So I'm sure it would have been better with the big antenna, but it was just bending really bad in the wind, and it was as if I was driving at 90 miles an hour, a lot of flutter on it. Send me through, Richard. Many thanks indeed for a good contact. And you get sent up on the help on Snayfell. No way or exactly. GD4 OSB 73GI0 TVI mobile.
Is that Tango Victor India mobile, over?
Roger, television interference guard.
That's a Roger, TVI mobile, Roger. Yeah, there is a Welsh now. I did see that on the allocation. There was 2 of us on 400 there. I wonder if the Golf Mike station's still standing by. Go ahead. Yeah, good to get you, Trevor. This is Mike 7 Juliet November Tango MM7 JNT net control here, Mull of Galloway. IO84NP, Italy Oscar, 74 November Papa. We've got a few of us on here. I think the Isle of Man station's getting a bit of conflict there with a Welsh station also on frequency there. Nothing, there's no issues with us, but just the way the band, the allocations. But Trevor, we'll keep it short and sweet. There is a few of us and maybe many more listening and wanting to call in. IO74MP 59 report. Go ahead with your locator, mate. Go ahead. Yeah, no worries. Well, we'll get you passed about very quickly, just according to the little list there. Richard, MAXGO, any copy with Trevor, GM5, Tango, Golf Alpha, TGA. Go ahead, Richard.
Yeah, Golf Mike 5. I was fiddling with the antenna there. I didn't get the suffix, but I'm getting him. I was getting him about a 5 and 4. Well, the GM5 station. Go ahead.
Any copy, Trevor? Richard, MAXGO was calling you. Okay, no problem. M5 Lima Echo, any copy with GM5 TGA? Any copy with Golf Mike 5 Tango Golf Alpha GM5 TGA, Trevor? Any copy with them? Go ahead.
I was out of the room, so I'll try him. The Golf Mike 5, would you like to go ahead? Mike 5 Lima Echo.
M5 was calling you there, Trevor. I'm guessing no copy, Roger. Okay, we'll try a couple more. M7RVK, Ryan, any copy with GM5 Tango Golf Alpha?
M7RVK returning. No, sorry, Julian, there's nothing there. I was getting the TVI one before, the GI0 TVI. I was getting in, but not the one you just been speaking to. Talk to you, Julian.
Yeah, no worries. GI0 TVI mobile, go ahead, make your call with Golf Mike 5 TGA and the Mike Whiskey 7. Just stand by there, mate. There's a few stations on here, but please stand by. GI0 TVI mobile. TGA, go ahead.
anyone who doesn't...
It looks like everybody's gone now, by the looks of it.
There's some...
There's nothing happening on sideband, is there? There is a little signal on sideband. Let's see what that is. A load of noise.
OFV Portable, Richard, Isle of Man. Are you still on frequency? If you are, give Trevor a call. GM5, Tango, Golf, Alpha. Go ahead, Richard.
Alpha, GM7, Tango, Golf, Alpha, Golf Delta 4, Oscar Fox, Bravo, Portable, copy.
Any copy, Trevor, with the Isle of Man? Okay, no problem. No copy, Richard, but just before Trevor goes, could you copy Trevor at all? Could you hear him there, Richard? Go ahead.
I really don't know, Julian. So much QRM. I'm going to lurk until it all quiets down a bit. I'll stay on the channel, over.
Yeah, no worries. Okay, Trevor, cheers for calling in there. 2 out of the 5 or 6 there, no problem. 73's Trevor, good afternoon, bye-bye. The Mike Whiskey 7, go ahead if you're still standing by. Yeah, good to get good and proud. 59 report. This is Mike 7, Julie
6, Mike Delta stroke portable. Golf Mike 6, Mike Delta portable, Roger.
Papa, IO. 2 stations on frequency there, mate. I'll keep it short and sweet.
Right, I'm going to call it a day on the live stream. Thanks for everybody who's tuned in.
Yeah, no. Okay, I'll just relay the message on. We'll bypass everyone. No copy with anyone else apart from myself and the Isle of Man station. And just stand by, girl. I want Richard, are you copying Mike Whiskey 7, Foxtrot, Oscar November, GD4 OFV Portable? Any copy with MW7 FON? Go ahead.
Mike Whiskey 7, FON. Yes, I've turned the beam round to the south. Mike Whiskey 7, Fox Oscar November. I'll copy. Do you copy Mike 8 X-Ray Golf Oscar?
No, we're not hearing.
Roger. Got 5 watts now on a J pole up at 6 metres, over.
Right, I'm going to sign out. Thank you very much for tuning in. Thanks for the followers, and I am going to go. So goodbye, TikTok.
Yeah, cheers for calling in there, girl. Just to confirm, is it Victor Papa, the ending of your grid locator, Roger?
YouTube 73.